I'm joined by somebody who's been a very loyal supporter of Donald Trump, even through difficult times, and that is, of course, Shalabh Kumar, the very prominent NRI businessman who provided two important things that Trump lacked. One was diversity, right?
Yes.
And the second was funds. He put down close to $1 million and a half into the Trump campaign. Also with him is his lovely daughter Manasvi. Thank you both so much for being here. Mr. Kumar, now you are smiling, you look happy. Are you pleased with how it's going so far?
So far, it's going really good.
Okay.
I'm particularly happy about the fact that Clinton News Network, CNN, had declared that Hillary will be announced as the future president, next president of the country at 7:30 p.m., almost 2.5 hours ago.
Okay.
Of course, that's what the Clinton News Network wants.
No, you can't keep calling them that, especially on another TV network.
No.
I mean, you know, they're a fair network.
Look, how could they declare that at 7:30, 2.5 hours ago, they would declare her as the winner? You know what? There is a practical reasoning for that, because they want the other voters, the still people who are voting, to not vote for Trump.
Mr. Kumar, you know, election time, news networks sometimes do that. Don't always read conspiracies into it. But tell me, so far, the way that it's going, you're obviously happy with the leads, more than perhaps what you may have expected. But it is true, isn't it, that when we talk of diversity, I mean, if you just looked around this room where we are right now, you know, full of his supporters and friends, it's almost uniformly white. I mean, we are amongst the very few, you know, people of other ethnicities here. So, is that reflective in some ways of what has happened to this campaign and the way it's divided the country?
No, not really there. First of all, I will say, you see, this particular victory party comes under the jurisdiction of RNC, Republican National Committee.
Sure.
Okay, it has not a whole lot to do with Trump campaign.
Okay.
So as you can see, Trump has already gone out and reached in a major way to the Hindu American brown community. So he has done that. So that is, in a way, is a big
Hindu American. This is what you mean by Hindu American.
He has, so that means he has opened up the whole Republican Party to be a lot more. Now everybody is going to follow Trump's lead to now court Hindu Americans to be invited and actually outreach to the Hindu American community in the United States.
The famous Ab Ki Baar Trump Sarkar slogan that you had him deliver.
Yes. Yeah, Ab Ki Baar Trump Sarkar, like he says, Ab Ki Baar Trump Ka Sarkar.
He did struggle with that. But have you had a chance to talk to him yet?
Yes.
Just like this evening?
No, not this evening. A couple of days ago.
Okay. Who have you had a chance to meet so far?
Up here is Vice Presidential candidate Mike Pence.
Oh, okay. Mike Pence is here in the building?
Mike Pence he was here for a little while.
Okay, you spoke to him?
Yes, very excited. He delivered Indiana in a very big way. They are all very appreciative. The leaders of the party are up there. And they all know by now, they know Manasvi's face, they know my face, and they know how much we have contributed to this campaign.
Everybody there knows him. Like everybody there knows him by now.
They better know him. I mean, you put down some hard cash.
It's not just the cash. You see, what is 1 million in a $1 billion campaign? Okay, people harp on the cash. Cash is a little different element. It's not. It is material, but it's not that material.
Okay.
What it is the outreach, is the support, is the excitement. So much excitement we have created in the Hindu Americans.
See, money is a small thing. We've actually gone down to Florida, spent a month there, spoken to people, had events, asking people to vote, because votes is what matters.
I will show you several emails from Hindu Americans. They come out and they say, we heard you and we were so impressed that we are going to have a whole family of 5 voting for Trump.
Now, I want to ask you very quickly, what happens next now? You go back up. When is Mr. Trump coming here? Any idea what his schedule is? He's still at Trump Towers?
No, he's not at the Trump Towers. He's in his residence.
He's
Not-
in his residence.
right, he's going to helicopter in.
Over here?
Right. It's. I'm not going to say to you that it's a guaranteed win. It is a close call.
Okay.
But we are very happy that it's looking like very strongly that Florida. We were given charge of 3 states, particularly Florida,
Okay.
for
And
Hindu
that may be-
Americans,
Right.
and we are about to grab that.
Okay, listen, I'm going to come back to you later tonight to also talk to you about what a Trump win will mean for India. I don't want to have all of that with you just yet because we're going to have you live again. But thank you very much indeed for talking to us, and let's see how it goes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.